Hi, good afternoon again. This is your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin. Yep, Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November Reppin from your guy D for Delhi, L for London, G for Guna. And I am bringing you my match preview of Arsenal. Tottenham Hotspur v Arsenal. Yes, the big North London derby. Wow. So many memories. Great memories. Alright, we've had the odd thrashing, which wasn't pleasant. You know, but when you do play poorly, it is not nice to be on the receiving end of a defeat, especially a humiliating one. So, our game against Tottenham. Looking at this preview here. We are underdogs, and rightfully so. We've had a poor run of form, especially at home. We've picked up 13 points out of 10 games. Not good. Tottenham, they've picked up 21 points out of 10 games. That's terrific from their part because they're sitting top of the league. But one thing I will say about Tottenham, their fans, the club, etc. Calm the fuck down. You ain't won fuck all in 12 years. You're getting hyped over being top. Yeah? You've got great players, especially your front three. Yeah? Wow. You got a good defence, and Eric Dyer is proving a lot of doubters wrong by producing consistent performances at times. Yeah, you got a very good goalkeeper. But this is more or less the same squad, the same team of failures that let everyone down, including the fans. And why is that? Yet again, no trophy to brag about. The only thing you've been doing for 12 years is this. Yeah? As poor as we've been in the last 15, 16 years, you can remind us. But in that period of time, how many trophies have we won? Should I tell you? Or should we go back to the last, how many years do you want to go back? 20, yeah, we went 9 years without a trophy. Since 2014. Which is over 6 years ago. 4 FA Cups. Couple of Community Shields. Alright, they don't count. But 4 FA Cups. In 6 seasons, yeah? That's not bad for a shit team that we've been. And yes, I admit it, we have been shit. You know? Inconsistent. We've lacked the fight, the motivation over the years, and our board of directors have lacked any sort of ambition. We brought in the wrong sort of players. Xhaka over Kante, Mustafi over Kostas Manolis. Yeah, we've got these players. When I say Xhaka, he's won more trophies than what Tottenham have won in the last 12 years. When I say Mustafi, he's won more FA Cups he's won more FA Cups than Tottenham have got in the last 12 years, yeah? Oh, not to mention, I include the World Cup winners medal he's got. I wonder if that could fit into Tottenham's trophy cabinet. There must be plenty of room of the last 12 years. There must be plenty of room. I wonder what part of the trophy cabinet can it sit where it's suited. That's Mustafi's World Cup winners medal. You know, you're always going to get this fucking hate for me because you guys are fucking, fucking aggravating. You've won fuck all and you're making up noise. Calm the fuck down. You don't win the Premier League after 10 games. I know you got one of your famous star man himself, expressions. I'm oozing. Yeah, you're oozing. You're oozing every week. You're oozing every week. Huh? Trophy Mourinho. Yeah? Yeah, he's picked a nightmare job. You sit back and stay tuned with expressions because once he upsets one Tottenham player, he'll upset many more Tottenham players. He's been sacked previously at Chelsea and Man United. And Levy won't hold back to sack him. He's proven that he can sack Pochettino, sack the manager before Pochettino, and the manager before the last manager. So you know what? Enjoy your spell at the top while it lasts. And Roy Keane summed it up. Did any of you Tottenham fans ever hear Roy Keane say that you're not good enough to win the Premier League? If you want to get back at me and the comments from Roy Keane, you know what to do. Find my comment section at the bottom of the screen and leave me your thoughts and your message, your views. I'll be happy to read out and have a conversation with you guys. And you know what, we're going in as underdogs. Maybe that is the blessing in disguise, because I don't feel the pressure's on us as much as you would think. The pressure's on you guys. Now it's got into your skulls. It's got into your skulls that you're title contenders, yeah? Big game. We're still your cup final. And we always have been in the last 2 decades and a bit. So remember that, yeah? When you talk about us, the biggest and still the best football side in North London, you are the outsketch of North London. You're not our wives. Nah, you're our bitches. We don't have to respect you. You have to earn our respect. You respect us. You look at the trophies over the last 20 odd years. Even in the here and now, we're still picking up FA Cups. As fucking shit as we are. Fuck help you cunts when we get it right. You ain't gonna fucking like us. You hated us back then. Oh, you're gonna fucking despise us even more when we actually get it right as a football club. So you know what? Enjoy what you can. Enjoy being Tottenham. Because come the business end of the season, you Spurs it up. Hence the nickname. Meaning of calamity and comedy hours. Anyway, enough about the Tottenham rant. I'm going to do my selected starting 11 against the scum. Yeah. And in goal, Bird Leno. My formation is going to be a 4-2-3-1. I'm going at Tottenham. And I can't give a fuck. Because I don't give a fuck. Bird Leno in goal. Obviously, last season, he made the second most saves in the English Premier League. Only ahead of, only behind, what's his name? Martin Dubravka's Newcastle. So I'm going to go with Kevin. I'm going to go with Bird Leno. Right, my right back for this game. I've been doing a lot of thinking here. I'm going to go with Ainsley Maitland-Niles. That's my preferred right back for this game. Ainsley Maitland-Niles to do a job. You know, he's obviously a lot more quicker than Bellerin, and defensively a lot more, let's say, switched on compared to Bellerin. He's he's switched on defensively. He's offensively useful, and he gives us another dimension in that position. So Ainsley Maitland-Niles. My centre half pairing would be William Saliba for me. William Saliba, although I don't see it, it's going to be either Luiz or possibly Holding alongside Gabriel Magalhaes, but I would go with William Saliba for me. He is meant to have started the first game of the season like Magalhaes, and what the fuck Arteta is doing is just beyond me. It's as if he's not managed the situations as properly as he thinks he has, and he's getting criticism left, right and centre, questions left, right and centre, and so he should be. He chose to be Arsenal manager, and that's what it is. But anyway, enough of Mikel Arteta. William Saliba would start this game. Gabriel Magalhaes definitely start this game. He's one of the best. He's rising up to become one of the best centre halves in the Premier League. Hopefully, one of the best in Europe. And he's not let us down as much. He's not really let us down. He's always done his job. So Magalhaes starts tomorrow. Left back, Kieran Tierney. Now, he had a hard time against Traore, Adama Traore, and most left backs would. But you get goal side of him, he can't just skin you on the outside. You've got to really get goal side of him. And Kieran Tierney, I have to tell you this, yeah, your positioning was poor. You should have been goal side of him, show him inside, let him whip the ball, or cross the ball with his left if you have to. He cannot be going on the outside and producing crosses on his right foot. That's how dangerous he is. But never mind Adama Traore. That was last weekend. This is tomorrow. The big game. Big game performance from you, Tierney. You're at left back. Right, the two in front of the midfield. In front of my defence. I ain't got no Partey. I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. I mean, he's better of the two in a deeper position, winning tackles, headers, and important challenges. He's starting to improve in terms of his forward passing and forward thinking. I would like to see him take more responsibility when defenders, when our back four has got the ball and passing around amongst themselves. I'd like to see him say, look, give me the ball here. Let me just let it off quickly. Give me the ball here. I've found something. I've got an idea. Give me the ball here. So I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. I think it's a case of having to do so. You know, we haven't got another option as close to Partey, as good as Partey. Partey would have started tomorrow, hands down. It's Granit Xhaka. Anyway, alongside Granit Xhaka, I'm going to go with Dani Ceballos. I think with him, he's due a big game. It might be tomorrow. We don't know. He's due a big game performance, and I would like to think it's tomorrow. And I'll tell you what, if he plays well and we get a result, he will be forever remembered and loved by Arsenal fans. They would adore him so quickly. Oh, yeah. I think he's capable of producing better, but he has been inconsistent at times. I get that. But the man himself, he's capable of producing better. So I'm going with Ceballos. The three in front of the two, in front of Xhaka and Ceballos would be... Oh, we've got no Nicola Pepe. What a shame. I'm going to go with Reece Nelson on one side for me. He's performed in the last 3 Europa League games. I don't understand what it has to take for him to get into the first team for me. So Reece Nelson starts this game for me. I mean, yeah, people can come onto my comment section and ask me why would I go with Reece Nelson instead of Willian. Well, Reece Nelson started against Chelsea, a game that I was there, and he didn't do too badly. He starts against Tottenham. Chelsea's a bigger fixture than Tottenham, hands down. So he starts against Tottenham. Right, on the left, Bukayo Saka. I can't hesitate. He's been maybe our best performing player this season, and he don't deserve to be dropped for any game. Big games, less than the big games. He deserves to be playing every week. He has put in the performances week in, week out. Bukayo Saka. In the middle, I'm going to go with Willian in the number 10 role. He will go in the number 10 role. I think he's got the capability and the skill to produce the goods in that role. It's a free role for him, and I think he's a lot dangerous when he's in the free role, personally, than he is on the wing. But that's my personal opinion. If you got your opinion on Willian, drop it in the comment section below. Up top, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Yeah, definitely. For me, he would love to score in his fixture, and I want him to score in his fixture. I hope he does. And hopefully we get a result. This is about time Aubameyang starts scoring Premier League goals again. And starts smiling again. Because he looks like he's lost his smile in the last game. Didn't look like he was enjoying his football. His poor performances, I think it's affecting him. The criticism about his poor performances, I think it's registered. And I don't want him to feel down. At least have that smile. You know, when Aubameyang is smiling, I feel so joyful on the outside and inside. I want to see him score a goal. And I'll love it if he gets the winning goal in this game. Aubameyang for me. The bench. The subs bench, in-goal runner Alex Runarsson. Yeah. He didn't do too badly. He conceded the Reppin Vienna goal, but through no fault of his own. Otherwise, I can say that his handling is superb. His catching superb. What can I say? And his distribution with the ball is absolutely fantastic. He starts on the bench. Who do I go for on the bench? Cedric Suarez. He had a very good game against Reppin Vienna. Going forward, when called upon defensively, he answered the questions there. I think he's a very good, decent Premier League right back. So Cedric Suarez will start on the bench. This is hard. David Luiz. I think he would have to start on the bench for me. He's just come back from a head concussion. And I'm a bit wary of starting him in this North London derby. Although he adds experience, I would like to go with a youthful centre-half pairing. And that is in Salaba and Magalhaes that I trust in. Holding. No, I'm going to drop Holding and play Callum Chambers and put Callum Chambers on the bench. For me, his versatility is of importance, and I've always liked him, mainly as a centre-half, although he can fill in at right back and midfield. So Callum Chambers for me in that role. I would go with substitute number 5. I've got to think of someone. Winger. You know what? Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah. I think I would go with him. Although it might be a strange one, but we need another outlay in an offensive place. So Gabriel Martinelli. Alexander Lacazette. Now I considered looking at him as a number 10, but I'm honestly going to go for Lacazette on the bench. I appreciate he scored a great goal, and he holds the ball up better than any other strikers that we have at the club. But for me, I'm still going to go with Aubameyang. Although he's going through a goal drought, we need to remember, and Tottenham will nullify him as the threat. And they know deep down inside that he's one of the best strikers in world football. The only striker I know that has outscored Robert Lewandowski. If there's another striker on this planet that outscored Robert Lewandowski alongside Aubameyang, let me know in my comment section below. Anyway, that's my substitute number 6. Or was that number 5? I named Renarson, Cedric, Lewis, Chambers, Martinelli, Lacazette. My last substitution would be Joe Willock. Yeah, from an energy point of view, he gets around the pitch. He's direct when running at players, and I like the way he links up play as well sometimes on these good days. His decision making comes into question, but that should dissolve. That will desert him. Well, that will decline from his game once he gets a lot more experience. But Joe Willock, he starts this game for me on the bench. Now that concludes my starting 11, my 7 substitution, and my formation, which is the 4-2-3-1. If you've got an opinion about my team selection based on the formation, the personnel in the 11, my 7 substitutions, then let me know in my comment section below with your thoughts and opinion. Please help me today by smashing the thumbs up like button and less of the thumbs down. And if you can really help me subscribe to my channel by murdering that subscribe button left, right and centre galore, passionately and abundantly. This is to help my channel grow. I'm still waiting on another 934 subs on top of them the 66 I've got. So let's get this channel growing. The more this channel can grow, the more footballing context I'll bring you, and I will be bringing you football context. And speaking of which, I'll be back later on this evening for the latest football context. Other than that, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys to the girl, let me wrap this up by saying thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for listening. Do continue to have a good day, enjoy your day, and I'm out of here. See ya. Be nice.